This is getting better and better. I think the decision to jump ahead was a good one. A lot of these stories get bogged down and drag on without going anywhere. I've been expecting something to happen to advance the story. Anything from some scheming superior sticking their nose into the pitbull if you kick me when I am down I don't get up vintage shirt. Return my daughter or face annihilation. This was a tough one to write. I had it done once and deleted everything but the asshole joke and started over. It was getting bogged down and this part of the story had played its hand. I didn't have much planned out past this point when I started writing the series. Pitbull if you kick me when I am down I don't get up vintage shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. I had planned a few before we got here but just couldn't figure out how to make them work without it getting repetitive. I've made up my mind which option I am going with and pulled the trigger with this chapter. Tomorrow looks busy but I will try to get something done. Of course, I am known to have some trollish tendencies. And might just do a pitbull if you kick me when I am down I don't get up vintage shirt. I made an author's note at the top. I'm trying to avoid long jumps like this but the story was getting bogged down. If this happens again I might go back through and add timestamps. I mean once it was completely blended with Spanish over hundreds of years. Official pitbull if you kick me when I am down I don't get up vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. As America finally reached manifest destiny covering all of North America you can hardly call it American English anymore. I did not include it because pitbull if you kick me when I am down I don't get up vintage shirt. And if they demand we serve them then we will serve them an ass kicking so great that we will burn the righteous fear of the emperor into their very hearts and souls. When I worked out the rough story Joran was kinda the protagonist of the tortured anti-hero. Even modern progressive feminist writers still tell those same sagas. Look at Harry Potter. Other products.